Hey friends, welcome into my Freckle Love office. I am Martha Barnett and I am an ambassador with Younique. They just changed our titles and I'm no longer called a presenter. I'm now called an ambassador. Ooh, doesn't that sound fancy? Anyway, I am here with a quick tutorial to show going from a day look to a night look. Now, today is a Saturday. Early this morning, I went to my granddaughter's basketball game, ran some errands, just a kind of a usual Saturday. So I had on a very light, neutral makeup look. But I'm going to an event tonight that's a little more fancy, a little more dressy. So I want to take it up a notch from my daytime look to a more nighttime festive look. So we are going to start out with a little bit of concealer. I'm going to go in and add a little concealer around my eyes, right here in the inner corner and right here on the outer corner. Now I have foundation on and I'm not going to reapply that foundation because I don't feel like I need to. I'm going to grab a sponge and a little bit of setting spray. My foundation has held up very well throughout the day today, so I don't feel like I need to change that at all. I do feel like I need a little bit more coverage around the eye right here. Just because I'm going to be going out and I want it to be, you know, just a little sharper, a little more focused around the eyes. There we go. All right, next up, I'm gonna grab some cream blush, and these are back in stock on my website if you have not noticed. These are the Bare You all-in-one color sticks. Basically, you can use this anywhere on your face. You can use it as a blusher. You can use it as a contour color. You can use it as a lipstick. I love using this as a lipstick. Now, I have the fuchsia color. Let me tell you what color I have. There are like 5 or 6 different colors. Oh gosh, does it even say? Fresh Orchid. I have the Fresh Orchid color. So let me show you what that looks like. And I am going to apply, although you can see I still have a good amount from, gosh, early this morning, but I'm going to add just a little bit because I feel like I need to just take it up a little bit. I'm gonna add just a little bit right there. And then we're gonna blend that in really well. So the Bare You all-in-one sticks are back just for the month of April. They are part of the complexion sale for this month. And that is if you buy any 3 complexion products, you get 20% off. If you buy any 4, you get 25% off. It includes all foundations, concealers, face brushes, bronzers, blushers. I'm trying to think what else is included in there. The Bare You sticks, gosh, all the good stuff for your face. Primer is included in there. Setting powder is included in there. So gosh, great sale. I know a lot of you ask, when is foundation going on sale? Now, the month of April, it is on sale. So if you have been waiting for that, now's your chance. I'm gonna touch up my brows just a little bit. I've got the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Gel in Auburn. I've been using this for quite a while and I really like it. I find that it is just the perfect amount of color for my brows. I basically am just wanting to cover up the whites and grays. My brow shape is actually not too bad. One of my cats is trying to get in my closet. I don't know if you can hear that. So I'm really not trying to reshape my brows. I'm just trying to cover up those white and gray hairs. And I watched a YouTuber who is also a gal about my age, and she demoed this product. Got something in my eye right there. And said that's what she used, and that was exactly why she used it. So I gave it a try and fell in love with it. Okay, now next up, let's go ahead and take the eyes up a notch. Now I started with just a very nude, sort of a flesh toned matte cream shadow on my base this morning. I didn't use a primer because you don't need it with these, I call them crayons. So I used this as my base, and then I used another one. I used the Observant color, which is kind of a shimmery purple along the edges and along underneath my lower lashes, but I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna go a little more vibrant tonight. So I'm gonna put a little bit more of this on just to kind of give myself a blank slate to work with. And you can see I don't put that on with any real finesse. I just kind of slap it on there because I'm gonna pat it in with my finger. And like I said, that is just gonna be my first layer, and it's gonna kind of be my canvas. Okay, now that I've got that on there, I am going to go with a really old palette. These are retired colors, but you may have something in your collection that's really similar. I'm wearing black and silver tonight, so I'm gonna go with purples because they are my favorite, and purples do look good with brown eyes. So I'm gonna be wearing an old purple. It's my favorite. It's called Crafty. It's no longer available. I wish they'd bring it back. Also, this was a special in February one year. It's a super, super dark plum. I know it almost looks black, but it's really plum. So I'm gonna be using those two colors. And then this one in the middle was also a special in a February promotion. And it's a very shimmery sort of it's a cross between purple and pink, I would say. So I'm gonna be using those colors. So I'm gonna start with a big fluffy brush, and I'm gonna grab some of that Crafty. That's the more, I guess it's not a lavender, but it's not a grape. I don't know what color you'd call that. It's a beautiful purple. Tap that off, and I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna put that right over that nude cream shadow that I put on. Okay? So that's gonna give me a nice base of color. I love this color. It is my favorite. I wore black and silver for one of my son's weddings, and I wore this same eye look. Okay, now I'm gonna choose a really dense brush. It's got short, stubby little fibers, and I'm gonna go in with that super dark plum color, and I'm gonna go right here in the crease. And then I'm gonna swoop around and kind of make a sideways V shape and go down towards my lashes. So like that, and then back right along my lower lashes. I was scrapbooking earlier, and I don't know if I got glitter on my face or what, but I keep seeing something on my face, like little pieces of something. I'm guessing it was glitter. Okay, and I'm gonna take that big fluffy brush again. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna blend that in. So I don't have any obvious lines that show, you know, exactly where one color starts and the other color ends. All right, now I'm gonna take a flat brush. It's usually used for like a cream shadow, but I'm gonna grab what tiny bit is left of this shimmery, kind of a purpley pink. If I get in the edges there, I can just get enough powder to load up my brush. And I'm gonna go right in the center and pop that color on there. And I'm gonna go towards my inner corner with this color. There we go. I know that's hard to see when I have my eyes open. I have slightly hooded eyes, and so when my eyes are open, it is hard to see. There we go. Okay, then I'm gonna take a little tiny eyeliner brush. I'm gonna go back to that dark plum, and I'm gonna add just a little bit of that, wrapping around my lower lashes here. Keep seeing that glitter. That's what I get for scrapbooking on the day I'm going to a big event. I'll use a fluffy brush and get it all off. All right, and then I'm going to grab that flat brush again. I'm gonna use my brush cleaner and I'm gonna clean it off. I love this stuff. Look at that, quick spritz of that. I'm gonna rub it on my towel, which I keep on my lap. And now that brush is clean and I can use it again immediately. I don't have to wait on it to dry. And I'm going to grab my concealer, and I'm not gonna use the wand this time. I'm just gonna grab some of the color off of the tip because I don't want a lot. And I'm gonna go right here at the corner of my eye. I don't want any of the color to come beyond the corner of my eye straight up to the end of my eyebrow. I don't want any eyeshadow below that because that pulls the face down. I also, if you notice when I put on my blush, I don't go any further than the middle of my eye, and I try to stay up high on my cheekbones. I don't go down in here at all. I try to stay up higher because gravity, let's face it, folks. I wanna lift everything up because, let's face it, I'm 58. I'm getting up there. All right, and then I'm just gonna tap that in with my finger. And there we go, cleaned that area right up. Okay, same thing on the other side. Oh, got hair in the way there. There we go. Blend that in with my finger. There we go, got that cleaned up. Okay. Now my mascara has stayed on pretty well today. I am gonna go ahead and just give my lashes a little extra flick of the 4D mascara. I also have my lashes permanently curled, which I know is not really permanently, but you know, I have the lash tint and lift procedure done every other month. So I'm getting ready to get it done next week, so they're about due. But right now, they're still actually not looking bad at all. They're still pretty curled. So just a little bit of extra mascara here for a boost. All right, now let's go to lips. I am going to grab my lip liner, and this is in the shade, this is in the shade Poised. Okay, and I am going to go ahead and line my lips. Let me scoot up a little bit. Now you'll notice I'm going to overline, especially on my top lip, because my top lip is very thin compared to my bottom lip. And I'm going to accentuate my Cupid's bow right here. So you'll notice I'm gonna go outside the line just slightly. There, can you see that? I'm going just a little bit outside. And notice I also filled that in. Now I'm going to go underneath on the bottom lip. And again, I went just a bit outside my natural lip line because I want to make my lips appear just a little bit fuller. All right, now that I've got that done, I'm gonna go ahead and apply my lipstick. Now I filled my lips in with the liner. That's gonna help my color stay longer because it's gonna have that base underneath. And this is really, it's not at all slick. It's a very matte finish. So that's gonna stay there. So even though I'm adding this on top, it's gonna help my color last a lot longer. Okay, so I'm gonna put, this is Purple Vein. This is one of my favorites. This is also a matte. I always manage to get it on my teeth. Never fails. All right, let's clean those teeth off there. There we go. Okay, and I am just about ready. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a little puff and some setting powder. I'm gonna get this all set into place. Gotta go do my hair and then get my outfit on. Want to make sure everything stays exactly where it's supposed to. No smearing or smudging. Oh, no, I'm not done. I wanted to add a little bit of highlighter. Since I'm going to something a little bit fancier than a daytime event, I'm gonna add some highlighter right here at the top of my cheekbones. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of hard to see. And I'm gonna take my brush and I'm gonna blend that in. So it blends in with my blush. There we go. All right. Now I do believe I am ready to go. So hair, jewelry, outfit, and I should be out the door and on my way to my event. So I hope this helped you with some tips to take a daytime look into an evening look. As always, if you have any questions or need any help, please reach out to me. You can DM me, you can put it in the comments down below. Whatever works best for you. Please give me some likes, some shares, some follows, you know, all the good stuff, because the more you like my content, it helps me, but it also helps you because then the algorithms will show you more content like this that you obviously are enjoying. So give that little bell a click and that will let you know the next time that I have a new video out. And everybody have a great evening. See you next time. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye.